Most people fail in the first 3 weeks of their New Year's resolution. I'm gonna give y'all some great tips on how you can prevent this from happening with your New Year's resolution. All right, the first one, get a trainer. Now, obviously y'all know I'm a trainer, right? But look, I understand that you may feel more comfortable with somebody that you may have been knowing for a certain amount of time, or even somebody else you may feel like you may click better. Whatever you do, get a trainer. It don't gotta be me. Just get somebody that you feel like you could click with and you feel like will be a good fit for you and what you wanna achieve, all right? When you got a trainer, you got somebody that you can lean on and fall on when it starts to get hard, when the rough starts getting rough, and you're like, man, I don't even know if I wanna do this anymore. That trainer will be that shoulder, even like a counselor to you sometimes, to be able to talk to you and help you understand that this happens to everybody. I don't care how far along a trainer is or how fit. He could have been athletic ever since he was like 5 years old. He has been at a place in his life, or she has been at a place in her life where it got hard, it got rough. Even to this day, I'm sure they could tell you that. And with that empathy, they can help you understand it's very normal and you can get back into it. You can overcome it. You can keep pushing and keep going. So I highly suggest that you get a trainer. Also, when you got a trainer, you got somebody guiding you and giving you specific things that work and are effective. And as long as you're following what they're saying, you will see results and you'll be motivated and empowered, all right? So definitely keep that in mind, guys. All right, another thing, don't listen to people, okay? Them people that you know that's either fat or, ain't hitting them goals or getting results that you want to get in your life, don't listen to them. They might come to you, they might be like, yo, let's go to the buffet. And you like, nah, I got these goals and I got this stuff that I'm trying to achieve with my fitness. They might be like, oh, you good. Come on, man. All you got to do is go to the buffet, and then right after we leave the buffet, just work out as hard as you can and go in and you'll be straight. That's false. Don't listen to people. If they don't got the results you want, or if they're not looking the way that you want to look, they can't help you, okay? Another thing I suggest is that you talk to these different people and you tell them, look, I need y'all to respect this. I need you to respect that I'm ready to make a huge change in my life and I want to change. I want a good result in what I'm doing in my life and I want to change. I want to be a new me. And I'm going to need you to respect that and, not entice me or tempt me with these things that I used to do that's not helping me get where I want to go. If they really care about you and they really love you, they're going to respect that and they're going to be like, all right, I feel you. You could also tell them like, look, I'll still go out with you. We could still go here and there to a restaurant here, this, that, and the third, but I'm going to bring my own food with me. All right. People that love you and really care about you will rock with you. They might talk junk. They might throw little jokes in there like, oh, you think you healthy now. You know what I'm saying? They might say little stuff like that. Ignore that. Don't listen and focus on your goals and what you want to achieve and what you're doing. Okay. All right. Another thing. You have to accept that the results and the outcome of your life and what you got going on is 100% your responsibility. As long as it's in your control and it's not outside of your control, like if something messed something up and it's outside of your control, if it's in your control, you have to understand that it is your responsibility and it is 100% your fault. Once you do this, it empowers you because it shows you, oh wow, so I made these little mistakes and that's how I messed up. Well, how about I go in and fix those little mistakes and do some tweaking and really fixing there, and then I can fix the situation and it'll be better. Once you start to see that it's you can't blame nobody outside of you because they're not the ones that's doing it. They're not the ones making the mistakes, but it's really you. You realize that you are in control of your situation and what you want in life or out of life. That's going to motivate you. It's going to encourage you to stick with your resolution because it's going to further let you know that you are capable of reaching your resolution. All right. So keep that in mind. Understand that you are responsible for you and you can't blame anybody else for your mistakes and failures. Take full ownership and responsibility of it to keep your power so that you don't assign your power to somebody else and you stop succeeding in the resolution that you want to achieve. OK, always keep that in mind, guys. Now, another one. And this, I find this very, very important, all right? Don't go balls to the wall on day one of your New Year's resolution. I'm talking about don't go bringing down your caloric intake 1,500 calories and don't go to the gym 6 or 7 days a week and don't go, don't start doing HIIT training every single day. You are not gonna last long because that is just not sustainable, all right? With adherence. With the continuance of applying yourself with adherence to anything, you want to gradually work your way into these things. All right. You want to get in there and get your groove going on a gradual basis. so that you don't overwhelm yourself and overstress yourself and throw in the towel because you're freaking exhausted, all right? I believe that this is one of the biggest reasons why people don't stick with New Year's resolutions is because they don't have the right approach to the resolution. If you don't have the right approach to your resolution, how are you going to be successful? So, don't go balls to the wall with your training. Even if you got a trainer and you're looking at what the trainer assigned for you and you're like, I don't know how the hell this man or this woman think I'm going to be able to do this. Talk to that trainer. Say, hey, I don't know for sure if I can really do all this. And I'm just being honest with you. Can we just take it on a gradual basis? And if they're a good trainer and they're a trainer that understands that you are the most important thing in y'all situation, they will respect that. And they'll also think to themselves, you know what, they right. Let me readjust this. Don't go balls to the wall. Look, if you keep these things in mind and really focus on these things, I guarantee not only will you do your New Year's resolution, but you'll go past that and you'll go beyond that and you'll achieve things you never knew you could achieve, all right? Y'all know it's Black Superman repping Superhuman Fast Train Hill. Let's get it.